Hey y'all, welcome to 2026. I cannot believe we finished chapter 1 of 52 vlogs last year. This is the first vlog of 2026. Cindy and I have a few things we need to do around the camper today, and we're going to bring you with us. I've got to empty the gray water tank. I'm going to wash the camper and maybe the Jeep. Cindy's going to wash a few of the tables, and then we're going to head into town. Is it Meeks Park?
I think so.
We've had a lot of people tell us about Meeks Park, which is a local park here in northern Georgia. We're going to go by and take a look at that. Of course, we're going to bring you with us. And we're going to go downtown. Cindy, when we were out door dashing, saw a few shops that we didn't know existed, and she wants to go by and take a look at them.
They're not open.
They're not?
Mm-mm.
We'll see who's right and wrong. If not, you'll get to see how cute the town square is.
Who's right and wrong? Who's usually right?
Me? Maybe.
Okay, there's going to be a bunch of question marks here.
Oh, and I found the new registration card with the sticker to the Jeep. It expired.
No, we always knew where it was.
It only expired
on the fridge. So if any policeman wanted to see it, we'd bring them to the fridge and say, "Here you go."
So the sticker on the window of the Jeep has been expired for 7 months. So hey, I think it's about time we put the new one on.
You sure it's only 7 months?
Yeah, it says, come with me. Let's see who's right and wrong. 5 of 25. So the new one will only be able to be, here's 12 months. 12 minus 5 is 7. Let us get started. So this beautiful lot that we bought came with a picnic table. Free picnic table. But as you can see, it's covered in mildew or mold or I don't know what. So we've got some foaming bathroom cleaner that cleans mold and stuff. And then we've got the hard brush on the drill. Thank you, Christmas. We're going to see if this will clean up this table for us so we don't have to eat on mold.
We know everybody uses bathroom cleaner to clean their
Hey,
outside table.
you use what you got, and you got to use what you got. So
I wanted to do it.
oh, I was going to do it, and Cindy, I want to do it.
I specifically asked you about this.
Well, are you going to do it?
I got to get positioned right.
I'm wondering if we should get the hose and wet it down first.
We probably should have done that before I started.
You were too eager.
Yes.
And if you want to put some more pressure on it, just push right there with your back of your hand.
Well, I didn't know if that was allowed.
All right, I got the hose. It looks like it's drying. Let me spray off what we've done. And when I say what we've done, I mean you. Does it look like it's getting it off?
Some of it.
So it looks like it came pretty clean. I don't know how old this table is, but
Well, that had been sitting on there a while, so I'm sure it stained it.
yeah, it was like that when we bought the lot last December. So we've actually had the lot for a year now.
I'm sure it's been that way for a while.
Whoo, look how strong she is.
Don't mess with me. This grease up. I don't want to put all that on the brush.
So we're going to do this white table too that I used to cook at. Use some old Lysol wipes. Well, the off-brand Lysol wipes, the Amazon Basic wipes.
I don't want all that grease on the brushes.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's a balmy 51 out here, but since I'm going to be washing the camper, I've got on my bathing suit. Do you see it? Cindy's got that table all sprayed down. I'll be curious how well this comes clean. We've had this about 6 years, and I wipe it down with Lysol wipes every time we get ready to move, but that's about it. All right, Miss Cindy, you think it came clean? It's going to be completely stained from being underneath all the pine trees and everything, but I don't know. I guess where the grill sits is the cleanest, but it's starting to collapse too. And it looks like it's starting to delaminate. It might be time.
Oh, it is bubbling up.
Yep. It might be time to replace it.
Sure, it's the hot grill
Yep.
sitting on it.
All right, let's get the old sticker off.
You're gonna need alcohol. Well, maybe not. Do you want to use some of that sticker to see if you can get some of the sticky to come off on it?
No, I'm just gonna put it up a little bit higher.
Just leave all that other stuff.
We'll get it next time we clean the windows.
Yeah, sure we will.
Look at there. We're legal. I'll put this in the glove box.
For 5 months.
You know.
So I think they ought to take a vote as to whether it's going to take us from when we reapply to get the new sticker, how long it's going to take us to get it back on,
Well,
to get the new one on.
don't show the motorhome. We'll have to do it before we leave to go back to New Jersey.
Okay, so now you have to show the motorhome.
No, I have to show anything.
Sure you do. What does it say?
8.
Oh, wow. 8 of 24. Good news is we do have the sticker.
For 26. We never did put the 25 sticker on. Did we? Did it say 24 on it?
Yes, it does.
Huh.
Huh.
Don't be like us.
Huh.
Yeah. Well.
Huh. That's all we know to say.
So we're gonna go take the honey pot off the back so I can climb up on the roof.
I don't like it when you climb up on the roof.
Do what?
I don't like it when you climb up on the roof.
All right. Are you gonna climb up there with your hip?
We pay some young fella to do that.
There ain't no young fellas at this part. Now, I
Bet
do
you
have the wax.
I could find one.
I do have the. No, we ain't in a bar.
I still bet I could find one. You might have to pay him though.
Well, when we go to Alabama, I want to get it waxed. I've got the wash wax all, but I'm not going to put it on. We're lucky that it's a balmy mid-50s today, and
You're just trying to knock the dirt off?
Well, it hasn't been knocked off in a while.
Are we going to leave this here since we hadn't used it in a while?
Yeah, I'm probably going to leave this in the shed when it comes, because I know we've got a site
That has full
hookups. So much stuff we're going to leave here. Like almost everything underneath the bed that hasn't been out from underneath the bed in a year or two.
Like my whole box of Christmas decorations?
Yep, we didn't put them up this year.
No, we did not.
All right.
All right, let him get prepared. I'll bring you back.
I am surprised that the roof isn't in any worse condition than it is. The caulk does not look to be cracked in any way. Everything looks pretty good up here. It's just dirty. That's wetter. Got some sap. I was expecting a lot more sap considering the amount of time we spent up underneath the pine trees.
The cats were going crazy. They don't like it when you spray water on the roof.
Really?
Yeah.
I wonder if that's why Puma knocked all the stuff off the kitchen counter.
Well, you hadn't started spraying stuff at that point, but... All right, y'all, this makes me nervous. So, let me go. All right, I feel so much better. He's done with the roof. He's down. He's safe. That's nerve-wracking to me. Now, Alec, I've got a question. Have we used this brush before?
Yep, up in Montana. We did a video of us.
Or is that where we bought that?
We bought it there and used it in Montana.
So we used to have just an extendable car wash brush. And we bought this one. You can turn the water on and off at the handle. And so he can scrub it without using the water, and then he can turn the water on to rinse it. And because when you're working up high, especially in the sun, it dries the soap will dry if you don't get it off quick. So he can scrub it and then he can spray it off.
It definitely needs waxed. We'll have to go to Alabama before we go back up and maybe have it waxed.
Get a good wax job. We have to put some elbow grease in down there. This your favorite job?
No. This is the exact opposite of my favorite job.
I know, right? I don't know. Your dad, I think, kind of likes it.
Yeah, but he never comes and does it.
No, but I'm talking about it with his cars.
Yeah.
Because he is always washing their cars. Keeping them spick and span.
All right, we'll bring you back when we find another section that's dirty.
Well, then we'll never quit recording.
See how it's not shining. We may have to do a wash wax all another day. Even if
Well, it's been a while. It's been a minute, huh?
it's been a hot minute.
Yes, it's been a minute since
This
we
up
got
here
it
is like
done.
it's permanently stained.
All right, we'll bring you back. How long does this usually take you, baby?
Hour and a half. It's taken longer because I did the roof. See how all the stuff off the roof
Yeah.
leaves these nasty marks. So,
Yep.
why, are you already bored?
Well, no, it's a lot.
I still got to do the front and the other side.
I know. That's why I was curious how long it took. I mean, I know it takes a while. I think it takes longer than that, but
Yeah, I doubt we'll do the Jeep today.
takes as long as it takes, right?
Yeah, but if we want to do some other stuff, I'll save the Jeep for another time.
We got to get done what we need to get done, so it doesn't matter. So you on the home stretch?
Yep, last section. It's not as good a job as I'd hoped, but it's also chilly out here and I'm in my swimsuit. And I am getting chilly. I'm about to get back in my blue jeans.
Well, you're getting chilly because you're on the shady side. You're not in the sun,
And I'm wet.
right?
I've lost some weight. My swimsuit keeps inching down. So the camper was a lot dirtier than I thought. It's not spotless, but I think maybe next week I'll start doing a section at a time with the wash wax all and see if I can't get her shining like she was new. But it has been, Cindy, would you say it's been a year since she had a good bath? Because in New Jersey and in South Carolina, we were in a dirt campground that had gravel roads, and you'd wash it and 10 seconds later it'd be filthy. So this has been the first chance we've had to get her all cleaned up. It was a nice warm day. I'm gonna go get some dry clothes on, and then you want to head down to Meeks Park?
We'll see where the day takes us.
All right, not much day left, is there?
I don't know.
So I did not get around to watching the Jeep. It's about 10 after 3, and I want to get out and about a little bit and show y'all around town a little bit. So we're arriving at Meeks Park. We ended up getting a tour of one of our neighbors' cabins and how they did their pavilion and that sort of stuff. So we're running a little behind. It says Union County Park. I guess we keep going straight this way. They got basketball. I got a pavilion.
They've got skateboard ramp. They've got
Look at that big pavilion up there on top of the hill.
this looks like for
They got a walking trail. Let's park down on this lower section and take a little walk around. This is absolutely beautiful.
Why don't we ride up top? Oh, keep going down here.
They got another pavilion over there. Walking trails beyond there. Baseball. The river view down there. Tons of walking trails. This would be a great place to come exercise. Get our 10,000 steps in. We'll park down here and maybe walk over the bridge and stuff. Got a kids' playground over here. Tons of walking trails. Lots of pavilions. Beautiful river views. So they even offer military parking here. Thank you for your service. They have a nice complex down here. This pavilion, great for picnics. I'm not sure what that is over there.
Looks like a little amphitheater type thing.
Over there they've got swings overlooking the river. They've got soccer fields, baseball fields. No bicycles or skateboards, but this is part of the, wonder how many miles worth of walking trails they have.
But it goes up in the woods over there.
Yeah, you see it goes all up. This is about 1.5 miles from the campground. Beautiful creek views, nice swings to sit out here and enjoy. Let's walk around that way a little bit and just see what's up that way. So I wonder if one time this used to have RV, a campground, because it's 30 and 50 amp. Bruce Bridge. Loyal and dedicated employee, loved the park, helped make this one of the most beautiful parks in Georgia. What a wonderful resource to have just down the street from us, you know?
Yeah, but it's expensive wouldn't be able to ride us through here.
Nope. I want to see what this is over here, and then I want to walk up that way, okay? I want to see what these loops are. So I don't know what this is, but it's pretty cool. Appalachian, you can't read it very well. Appalachian Structural Project. And then they have 2 loops here, Butternut Creek Loop, Gentle Slope, 0.6 mile, or 0.3 mile to Dobson Bridge, or Ridge Top Connectors, 0.1 mile. So, Cindy, I wonder how many miles of trails they've got here.
About 3.5 miles.
3.5 miles.
If you do every square inch of it.
Right.
Yeah, and if you do both parks, 5.8 miles.
5.8 miles?
Yeah.
That is beautiful. It's our first time.
Yeah, we do it 4 times a day, so.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's why I'm fluffy and you're not.
I have multiple sclerosis, so I do it to
There you go.
There you go.
And what did you say this thing was?
This, okay, it's part of the sculpture project. It says it's a carbon water drops. It's a kinetic sculpture, and it goes on to give more of an explanation.
Huh. I don't know what a kinetic sculpture is. And I like that they've got paved trails too, so if you're handicapped or something, you could get out. Uh-oh. Looks like along the river here they have picnic tables. I see them all down this trail. It's just pretty. We're going to have to come down here, maybe bring a picnic or something.
This is pretty.
So we have never been over here. We'd heard about it.
Well, we've seen it. We've passed it on the road.
Right. And people in the park have told us they come over here and use the walking trails. So this is an option for us to get our steps in. We're going to go down to the downtown square and take a look down there.
I want to go to the upper part of the park and see what that
Okay.
looked like.
Sounds good. Peekaboo. And this is pretty cool. Each of the different species of trees along the trail are marked with the type they are.
That's nice.
It's a tulip tree.
It'd be nice to come down here when things are in bloom.
Yes. Looks like they've got quite a few bridges that cross over the river. Looks like they've got a concert area. See down there? With the seating.
Yeah.
It's a huge facility. No vehicles. There's another outside pavilion. This is an absolutely huge park. Over here they got skateboards and scooters and basketball.
Let's go up that way and see what they've got.
It says Pool Lane. Oh, it says one way. Or another. I think it said one way or another.
No,
No.
it's not what it said.
Wow, the sun is bright.
Baseball.
We got baseball.
Baseball fields.
A lot of sporting fields over here. Wonder if that's tennis courts. Yep. I'll show you in a minute. Let's see.
Oh, a splash pad.
Yeah, so they got a tennis court complex right there on the other side of the sun.
Okay.
Where what color is that? Blue.
Blue.
And then a huge
Oh, a swimming pool and splash pad.
swimming pool, a splash pad for when the grandkids come up. You're only getting the drive-by tour, the scenic version.
The drive-by tour.
Yep.
What about drive-through?
Oh, drive-throughs. That's my cop coming out at me. Drive-by.
Drive-through
Yep.
tour.
I'm glad we came and checked this out.
Yeah, this is really cool. Spencer will be sad that he can't ride his unicycle up here, though.
Yep.
So this looks like, oh, it's another pavilion area.
With a huge
I wonder
fireplace.
if you can rent these out.
I bet you can. I love the stonework on that fireplace.
You know, that would be a cool place. You know, like my brother,
When he had his wedding.
when he had his rehearsal dinner. Well, it wasn't a rehearsal dinner, it was a rehearsal cookout. Which was actually a lot of fun
Yep.
to do it that way.
He had it at a park like this in Lexington, South Carolina,
Yeah.
right?
It was really nice.
So we're gonna run downtown. We'll see y'all in a minute. So we're downtown. This is the weirdest store, Brasstown Drug and Gun. So this is headed up to the little traffic circle. Huge churches down here. Nice little graveyard over there.
Did you realize that was the library back there?
No, I did not realize that.
Yes.
They've got a really cute little traffic circle. There's Top Gun Firearms. A lot of gun shops here.
Two, not a lot.
Well, two on this road.
There's quite a few restaurants, nice little shops that you can go.
Merchants Walk is a lot of nice restaurants.
And little shops. City Hall.
I think you're right. All this is closed.
Yeah.
Now, I love to go to this Cabin
Coffee.
right here. Cute little place. See, there's the gelato place. They're closed.
The chocolate.
The chocolate place, yeah.
Von Chocolate Gelato.
Oh, I'm kind of hungry. You hungry now?
Yep.
It's down here, isn't it? Yep, so it is right down here. And for the record, Cindy was right. All of downtown is closed on Sunday, so we can't take you through the little shops.
But the Mexican restaurant's open.
Yeah, but the Mexican restaurant is open.
The
Well-
restaurants are open.
Not all of them. Merchants Walk was closed.
Some of those were, but there's a few that are open. You're kind of cattywonk in this space, and
well,
if
here.
they try to get out, they're going to hit you.
That's on. You're recording the ceiling.
Okay. Oh, sorry. But I mean, or either they were in this space.
I think they're in this space. We'll see when we get out.
Well, they are on the line. Let's put it that way.
And now I'm on the line.
Are these just tight spaces?
I don't think so. I think that I'm gonna move over a little bit.
Yeah. Because his front end is already crunched. And I'd rather not crunch mine.
So here we are. So in this little shopping center right here, we've got the Mexican restaurant, we've got a Cuban restaurant, and a consignment store. Across the street, we've got Blairsville Grits, Blairsville Social Club, and then where I get my hair cut right there, the Real Barbershop. See, they're open till 10 p.m. 7 days a week. Two. Well, Cindy likes to get the cheese sauce. We get the cheese sauce. Something they don't have in New Jersey. They bake their own chips, and then I use the red sauce. And we're down south, baby. We got sweet tea. So we both got the same thing. This is the El Paso dinner, and it's chips and white sauce and
Chicken.
grilled chicken. And then I got a single taco. Looks delicious. And I'm about ready for some more sweet tea. So normally we have a good dinner there. Tonight the food was not that great, especially for $45. But you know, it happens sometimes. They have a new cook. I understand. So Cindy's staying in the car. While we were in the restaurant, we had somebody that said, if you're looking for a breakfast place, go up to Town Square, which is where we are, and go to a place hole in the wall. He said that this building's almost 100 years old. The sign says it's been here since 1931. It's open 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. except for on Sundays. So we'll either have to come up here for lunch or for breakfast. And I wanted to show you the Times Square. What are we in, New York City? The Town Square at night. They've really got it done up nicely. It's a cute little town. Absolutely love it here. I could live here full time in our little campsite. But it's definitely going to be a great place for us to launch from when we go around the country and go exploring. But I wanted to show a little bit of this downtown community with you. It's just hundreds, not hundreds, but probably 50 or 60 really cute shops down here. Main Street is Main Street America. That's what this is. Happy Monday morning. When Cindy and I got back from the restaurant last night, some of our neighbors were out and we all ended up going down to the hot tub and hanging out in the pool area, and it was too dark when we got back to film anything. Cindy had already switched into her pajamas, so we just called it a night. I'm gonna show you the camper. As you can see up there in that top corner, it is still a little dirty. It looks a lot better. I've got to get some wash Waxall out and start waxing it. It's not that hard of a job. It's just time consuming. But overall, I'm happy with the way she cleaned up. I think for going on 7.5 years old, 8 years old, the camper still looks very good. So with all the cleaning, now I've got pine straw, which there are no pine trees here in this campground, and debris all over this driveway. So I'm going to get out the blower and I'm going to try to get it cleaned up.
Model 60 years young, a road tripping.
So what I use is this little Black & Decker 20 volt lithium. I've had it for a number of years now, and I was watching my neighbor yesterday who's got a new Ryobi that he got on sale over at Home Depot, and oh my gosh, it has so much more power than my little Black & Decker. The Black & Decker fits well, it does what I need to do, but I think I've got a birthday coming up 1st of February. I may treat myself to a new blower since I got all those other Ryobi tools for Christmas, and I have batteries that can be interchanged. Now I know this video was a little different than some of the videos we've been putting out lately, but we needed to get some work done around the campsite. The RV was absolutely filthy. I still need to wash the Jeep, but it's closing in on 11 o'clock in the morning, and as y'all know, I've got my $2,000 dash challenge, DoorDash challenge going. So I'm gonna go get ready and go out and do some dashing. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and we will see y'all same time next week. Thank y'all for joining us.